Hello everyone and welcome to most likely the final video of Doomer Board's Project 8, Mindblood Genesis. We will be showing that last area of map 7 I missed and then proceeding on to the last normal level map 8 and the bonus sort of conclusion extra level map 9 to wrap this thing up. But starting where we left off last time, and what I missed is almost too obvious in Homunculus. In order to get to that area on the east side of the map, I missed this little island of SP Hat. Inside of it is a switch. And guess what that switch opens? It opens that door. Thanks to Super Cupcake Tactics for telling me that, even though I should have found it myself. And well, one last massacre behind it. Optional massacre. The little boat of sorts, I guess. Not a bad bonus room. Looks like there's a slime trail there, though. Oh well, no big deal. Also, that boat needs more water to sail on. Anyways, we just head back to the exit so we can get on to the next level. I have to remember I must find a red door in order to actually connect to the further north areas. Just for formality, I'll go back to the exit. And that was Homunculus. And wow, what a very good map, I would say. Definitely not bad, and pretty architectural too. That's the good, bad, and architectural of it in my book. But let's now play the final level, Minerva, complete with the Metallica music track. This is actually, according to Cuppy, a retool of a somewhat older level. So we start in this box with a bunch of witches that only a couple of zombies, listening to Metallica music, and I guess it's the beginning of the end. Since it's not truly the last level, I guess I would, but it is sort of an ending level. I guess I'd call this End 1, in fact, to be precise. Or I could actually take the lift up. I could fight from below, or fight low, or fight high. Problem with fighting high is that I have a whole lot of exposure. Woo! I don't have enough ammo to fight those myself. Don't think What I will if I'm able to collect some of the draft ammo. Now this is levels even more old school than the rest. Right down to the Metallica music to take you right back to an ultimate Doom map from the 90s if it wasn't for the Doom 2 monsters that show up. And that was one of the more annoying Doom 2 monsters talking about that. Not necessarily annoying, but certainly posing the highest threats. Yeah, rocket launcher me need badly. I sort of like Cuppy including one of his earlier maps retooled because it's kind of just a little different than map 3 or map 7. So works well as a third map from him in this episode. And those waterfalls. Yes, let's get rid of this arachnotron. Whoa! That's deeper than I wanted to get, and I better hold back on my side. Lower the lift, but don't go past it. Now I can go grab stuff. And finish that off at a closer range. Can't get more Metallica than an... You can't get... Not Metallica, you can't get much more of a 90s feel than the somewhat simpler map with an episode 2 sky and the Metallica MIDI. Oh, we telefragged the Baron. That was a little unexpected. Nice little effect there. Just had me pausing for a moment to think about what just happened. Yep, I'll shoot straight across at the arachnotron. Oh, be careful about the taps. There's still some pens we've got meat alive in. I can hit scanners and meat if I'm gonna go by Steve Duff's words. And a couple special scout tanks in this wide as well. That area is best handled with barrels. Clear all 9 quad, well, not all 9 quadrants, because by definition there's not 9 quadrants. You can't have 9 quadrants. It's no longer a quadrant if you have 9 of them. Now the center. I guess I could say all 9 tic-tac-toe squares, but they're not filled with X's and O's. Except for the first player did put the O in the center, I guess. Always a good first move in tic-tac-toe is to occupy the center space. And I am still wondering what that green thing actually is. It's probably ammo on that thing. I just haven't been paying enough attention. Yeah, I need a little more than 1 square for 2 Keiko demons. So someone marked the middle square with an O, and what did they put inside the O? Oh, it's a megasphere. That's a lot better than just the green ammo. I guess there weren't too many megaspheres in this wad. So Megasphere took the first square, and then I guess the game stopped. Should actually be safe to stand in the tic-tac-toe border section now. Yep, that was behind the teleport where I telefogged the Baron. Oh, flip that switch too, because it reveals another area. Use the barrels to weaken them, then finish them off. Grab the computer area map here that I didn't get for whatever reason. And grab the blue skull key here. Oh, really isn't that big of a level. I just hope there's some kind of final showdown. Well, more barrel fun. Or at least partially barrel fun. Well, there's my blue skull door. And I was missing a super shotgun that whole time. But I need a red skull as well, probably. And the yellow skull I found earlier. I can't remember exactly when. Probably need all 3. Now just give me an ending, please. Yep, we've got our traditional 3 key doors, and I don't actually have a plasma gun yet. Is that going to be a problem? Nope, because there's one right over there. But no, that isn't just some exit switch, dude. And in fact, well, at least all those walls have lowered, so the tic-tac-toe was now wide open area. Nice transformation. time for the ending fight. It's the final fight. Not quite the final countdown. Although surprisingly the end map is not mastered, or I should say the end 2 map is not masterless. There's that red dough right in the center. Whoever started the tic-tac-toe game did the smartest move. I actually have 8 monsters left, so I'll leave the Cyber Demon alive just in case those... Well, no! Those can't just pick off those demons safely with the Cyber Demon behind me. Like, I better let them come out. A nice, not over-the-top ending fight. And now I may as well finish the Cyber Demon off so that I have all the kills. Just remember that we're not quite done yet. But that was a nice final level with just tons of action, and the Metallica music, I actually felt it fit. Yup, we have the MBG HQ End 2, aka, if you want to be technical. And it starts with literally with the sign trail in the view the instant you begin the level, at least in Z-Doom. Might have actually been intended as a decorative view of sorts. And time to just unload some stress with the BFG. Hey, all of a sudden it's the dead of night. I'm gonna test size to see if this level, see if you can actually kill all the monsters in this level. Thank you for playing Most Badass Guy Club. Welcome. Most Badass Guy. MBG! It's the Most Badass Guy Club. I will say this is quite some set for being the first Doomer board project that had entirely no involvement from 40OZ in it, as far as I know. So I guess you get a showcase of all the keys and some of the cool alpha sprites. How often do you get all 6 keys that fast? Well, I'll say Super Cupcake Tactics for last because he made the one. Whoosh! I better have some gacha going on in order to get those kills. Please, I really don't want to die in a bonus map. But it's not really even meant to be a gameplay map. This is End 2 fight. We ended map 8 with End 1 fight. Although this one is optional. Groove Station. Wonder what that is for. Look, I'll just smash my BFG shot right into you. Super Cupcake, naturally he will finish with him. We'll check out Zizzy and Big Old Billy's apartment first. Well, given Zizzy01 literally contributed just one map, we'll see what's in his apartment first. A diskette? That's a blue key card as well. And a rat suit, and I could have used an invulnerability for that fight, it seems. Oh. We'll let anyone who's trying to sleep in here fall asleep. Meanwhile, we'll take the light amp and the invulnerability to visit Big Ol' Billy's apartment. And given as big of a fan of going down as he is, it seems only fitting that his iconic flesh textures from around map 20 are in that apartment. Yup, lights on, lights off, except I can't figure out which is which. Now for Super Cupcake Tactics apartment. And there's no monsters left, just a little room to explore. Even more keys. And a megasphere. And a light switch that I can't tell what it does because I took the light amp visor. And what better way is there to end Mindblood Genesis and look straight at its logo? So I'm gonna call that a video. I hope you enjoyed watching Mindblood Genesis as much as I enjoyed playing it. And I hope to look at Doomerboard's project number 9 in the not too distant future, with probably a little Nova 3 interlude in between. And if you enjoy watching this video or my videos in general, then please feel free and welcome to comment. Always much appreciated. You can also make requests. I do take them. And there should be a link to other playlists I've done recently in the description, as well as a sublink, and also a sublink in the video as well. Let's just look at the logo from all angles before light amp runs out. And that was Mindblood Genesis, Doomerboard's project number 8. The first that I've played from start to finish, and it was a heck of a first to do. So this is Catcom 1, and I'll be back later.